Yeah. So, you guys may have noticed when we start this map how we have the little case tractor with the whatever, the trailer for wheat or a cereal crop or whatever, and then you have the other case tractor with the New Holland round baler in the screenshot of the map itself. And then you'll have noticed how the then you'll have noticed the big New Holland combine harvesting of the wheat field right next to it. So there's that. Only if we could get to those screenshots in this field, that would be awesome. But however, with that being said, right now we're cultivating the second field that we own. We own like 3 or 4 of them total. I don't remember offhand. But we're gonna cultivate this field, and then we'll cultivate our, and then we'll probably have to use the TRX or the Trex machine. Probably one more time cultivating field 3. So now I can't promise that I'll be able to do a Let's Plays videos on Thursday because I'm going camping on Friday. So essentially, basically Friday night or basically Thursday night, I basically have my entire car loaded up with my fishing gear, my camp gear, and anything else I may need at that point in time. Does anyone that's going to watch this video have any propane gas lanterns that I can borrow from them? Because I did find one at Big Five Sporting Goods recently, not too long ago, but they want $64 for it, and I can't pay $64 right now because my budget for this camping trip is $100, and I'm not going to spend half of all that money on a propane gas lantern. I mean, at this point, I'd just be like better off just taking a freaking flashlight down to the lake with me and go out and do some fishing. So, because I'm going to do some night fishing, 2 nights, Friday night and Saturday night, because I got a stupid meeting from my company that's supposed to last for 6 hours on a Saturday. So that's why I'm thinking I'd be better off not even leaving Fort Huachuca until after, till after Saturday evening. So, hopefully you guys don't mind. So, because my internet never really works in the morning because I'm with Cox Communications, which is a mistake in itself, uh, because my internet never works in the morning, my video schedule that I typically had for when it comes out to uploads and YouTube and live streaming has basically been completely shot to hell. So, but that's okay. It is what it is, I guess. So, I'm gonna release probably. So, I'm working on my second upload. My first upload was the Farm Manager 2021 Episode 2, Chapter 2. That got released on my YouTube channel about 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna work on this one right now. And then, we're gonna then we'll so just use your imagination, y'all, and think to yourself, okay, well, these two uploads that Henry would do would be Wednesday's uploads, even though he released them on Tuesday night. And just use your imagination, get creative. That's all I'll say. This is such an amazing fat challenge or tractor, and I really like this tractor, but I guess if you had to call, if I had to give a title to this video, I would probably call it breaking in new ground on field 2. But that might be too long of a title, so I might have to just come up with a creative title. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'm willing to take them. But you know, I'm sure I'll come up with a very creative title here. So as you can see right now, we're not playing with seasons. So there's a huge difference when it comes to maps with seasons and maps that don't have seasons. Like basically, here's all you need to know when it comes to Farming Simulator 19. If you guys are still interested in buying this game, is that when you're not running seasons, it's basically summer all the time. So as soon as we start planting some seeds down, so like say a week for example, then very soon, within probably a day or a full rotation kind of thing, then you'll have a fennel wheat ready to be harvested. But in seasons, it makes you go through a whole spring, summer, August kind of rotation thingy. And in fact, they usually don't allow you to start harvesting your crops in seasons at least until early or mid August. So you have a very limited window on uh, when you can actually pull up your harvest or when you can start harvesting your crops. But and that's the thing that FS22, Farming Simulator 22, will basically fix, is having seasons be base game. I don't know if you heard that that kind of thing. My computer is starting to do some random clicking and control button thingies, and it's quite alarming. It's probably telling me I should probably be getting off the computer. So with that being said, we're going to go a little bit further in this cultivating this field, but then we're going to probably stop, and it might be a shorter let's play video, but whatever. I don't want to take any chances, you know? So, we'll see here. In fact, my phone doesn't even look like it's, well, it still has a lot of bars, so I might still be okay to get this one video out on my YouTube channel before my internet shuts down. And that's just it. I think I'm gonna call Cox tomorrow and tell him, hey man, if you don't fix my internet from going out every single morning, like it has been for the last 4 or 5 weeks, then why the hell should I have to pay for the services for your guys' provider if you're gonna do that crap, you know? Because no one says I have to take Cox Internet as my primary provider. I mean, hell, even T-Mobile is offering an option to get internet for them for like freaking $60 a month. And I'm sure they freaking have a high speed option as well. So, man, I missed a lot of small tree stumps here. We may use the Trex cutting machine as a one more time in this field so that we get all the small tree stump thingies cleared up. But we're not going to hit that tonight. So, that'd probably be like episode 8. So, sit back, enjoy. Grab yourself a cold one if you got. If you don't have it, well then you don't got it. Okay, I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Alright, so where was I? Oh yeah. I had a message on my phone from my lady friend texting me about some stuff about how she wants to challenge herself better and not drink any soda and not do any and to eat healthier because she's going to Puerto Rico on June 5th, and so she wants to get a little healthier, and she's got about a little over a week, and she really can do this. So let's all lift her up and tell her that yes, she can do this, because this is what she wants, this is what she needs, this is what she strives. She strives to make herself better and better all the time, you know? So, and I mean, really, you have to think about it. I have never been to Puerto Rico yet. I would love to go, you know, if I had gotten the time off, or I could get some time off to be able to. Maybe she and me could have gone together, but she's going with her family. Her grandma, or her, not her grandma, but one of her other family members, they're gonna go visit some brewery factory down in Puerto Rico. I forget the location of it, but I told her she should go, but she doesn't want to. She doesn't believe in drinking that much. But you know, drinking's not for everybody. You know, in fact, you know, I think in some ways maybe I drink a little bit too much. But whatever. One or two doesn't hurt when you're drinking at home, or when you're being responsible. Meaning don't drive after you drink, you know. I had a buddy who got in trouble because he couldn't control himself when it came to drinking, and he would always get in his car and drive, you know, drive home after he's had a few, and you know, it wasn't a good idea, and you know, he's a changed man now after, you know, going through too many DUIs and having to pay an ultimate price for it. But he's changed, and he changed in the nick of time, so that's all good. Yeah, so good news. I figured out what I'm gonna call what I'm gonna call this video when I upload to YouTube. It's gonna be breaking ground or breaking in ground on field 2. That's what I'm thinking about calling it. Which means that this whole entire field that we're doing, I'm not gonna stop recording this video until this whole entire field is done. In fact, we're gonna switch things up a little bit here, and we're gonna rotate in a different direction. Oh, 2 Saturdays, or be prepared because on Memorial Day weekend, May 31st, I'm probably not going anywhere camping or fishing because all the campgrounds in our area of Cochise County and Santa Cruz County, those places, they're going to be packed. So I'm probably not going to go camping or fishing. So maybe on Memorial Day weekend, we'll finish up by taking Friday night and Saturday night off from, or we'll still release some farm sim videos, but what we're probably going to do is we're going to probably try to finish up finding the gold on this map, sell it, see how much money we can make off of it. If we turn ourselves into rich millionaires, then we'll get we'll buy ourselves a brand new toy. How about that? I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You're gonna have to find out what we do on the Friday or Saturday video. How about that? Alright. So we've done this stretch. Boy, this tractor and this cultivator is getting dirty. I probably need to give it a wash. But think about it this way. The more dirtier it is, the more used it's been. Craig, if you're watching this video, you don't want me to go to the Saturday meeting? Me neither. You know, I prayed to God today before I went into work. And I was like, Lord, if there's any way that you can do whatever you can in your power to make this Saturday training video or this Saturday training meeting for my company at JP Industries not happen, I would really appreciate it. it's pretty bad when you have to pray to the Lord for something not to happen because of the fact. So like I said, on Wednesday I might not do any videos because I got a Bible study and that's a Zoom call. And then on Wednesday I gotta hit up Food City for a $20 grill box. And then I gotta hit up then I'm probably gonna buy some ice for my cooler. Then I gotta load up my car. And then I got the Zoom call, which is our Bible study meeting. So that's not gonna get done until 8 o'clock. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload any videos at that point in time. So we can pretty much expect no videos tomorrow night, no videos Thursday night, no videos Friday night, no videos on Saturday or Saturday night. And so these two videos that were released today or are gonna release today are basically the only uploads I can do this week. So I know it's unfortunate, it sucks, I get it, but YouTube is not my full paid time job. It's not a paid time job for me. It's a hobby right now. So but enjoy the 3 videos I'll have out today. But maybe Sunday, maybe I'll go later and put out some uploads as well. But I don't know. So I'll try to have some uploads out on Monday again of next week. Hello. What are we stuck on? Hello. She's a broken lady, waiting to be mended. Now let the pain come back in place. So, have you guys heard of the new Alan Jackson record? Where Have You Been? Or Where Have You Gone? It's a new record expressing how Alan Jackson feels like real country music. So, pedal steel guitars, songs about drinking, women, heartache, loss, those sad songs, all that has disappeared in country music today. Because country music isn't the way it's supposed to be. Because you have artists like Luke Bryan, Florida Georgia Line, all these guys coming in and taking over country music. And most of the stuff that they're doing isn't even considered by most country artists, old school country artists like Alan Jackson, George Strait, those guys, to even be real country music. So it's a good album. You should check it out when you get a chance. It's called Where Have You Gone, I think, is the name of the album. Otherwise, you can just type in Alan Jackson on YouTube and you should be able to find it. So have I told you about my secondary YouTube channel? It's well, just type Henry Fick and you'll find it. It's more a personal life kind of videos on it. Maybe if I can remember, maybe I'll link it in this upload before I ship it out tonight. So, if I can. Alright. So, we're nearly done with this smaller section. We're going to take the small section, finish it up, and in the interest of time, since it's 9:45 in my parts around here, so that probably means I've been doing a 20-minute stream or a 20-minute upload. What we're going to do here is we're going to finish this section up, then we're going to stop it where we're at, and then on the next episode series of this particular map, I think that'd probably be like episode 8 maybe, what we'll do is we'll finish up cultivating this part right here, or the bigger section, and then we'll come into taking the Trex on the bigger part and getting all these little stumps that we missed the first time around with it cleared out. And this entire field of field 2 will be cleared up and cleared out. And then we'll have 2 more fields of this where we have to do. And then we can start putting some new seeds in the crops, or new crops in the fields, and start capitalizing our money that way. So, sorry, I'm in the mood to sing Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers. She's a walking lady. Sounds like Broken Lady, Denver, All the Gold in California. You know, those are great songs. Those are great country songs that have stand the test of time and hopefully will stand the test of time. You remember the 50s and the 60s country. I mean, he had Charlie Pride, Don Williams, Ronnie Millsap, Larry Gatlin, like I said. Let's see. Who are some of the other big names? Glenn Campbell, Rhinestone Cowboy was one of his. Those kind of artists, you know. Johnny Cash. Merle Haggard. That's the kind of country music that made this nation of ours called the United States great. You know? If they were alive right now, I think the way they would see our country going, I think they would be disappointed. So, but I won't stare too much, or I won't get too deeply involved in politics on this channel because it's not a political channel. It's a music and gaming channel. In fact, really, if you think about it, it's not even a music channel anymore. It's a gaming channel. So.